Yeah, this a random live, a super random live. We gonna react to Kendra G live, y'all. I don't know how long I'm staying on, but if you're watching the replay, you know how to hit the fast forward button. Give me a minute or two, and we gonna get started. We gonna react to Kendra G live because she's live right now. What up, y'all? This is a super random live. um, Kendra G live, so we're gonna react to it somewhat live. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
So I could just see both sides. Okay, we good. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, got this blonde hair going.
Kendra.
Hey,
Beautiful.
hey, girl. Got me playing. I'm about to go switch my blonde wig on too.
I like blonde. This is my first time actually getting blonde.
Okay, yes, it brightens up the face.
Yes. Thank you.
What's your name, Mama?
Katrina.
Katrina. Were you on IG?
Yes.
Okay, I'm happy we made it happen. How old are you, love?
42.
42. What you do for a living?
I work in finance.
Fine.
Where do I start, y'all? 42 on YouTube looking for a man. I don't know where to start. Nice bracelet. It seemed like a lot of these women got the same bracelet. I don't know if that's the expensive bracelet I'm thinking of, but the weave, I don't know. The blonde weave, 42. She look older than 42. Am I tripping? Do y'all think she 42 or is she 57? I'm getting a 57-year-old vibe. But I'm going to let her continue.
Answer, you have any kids?
I have 3.
3 kids. How old are your 3 kids?
22, 17, and 10.
And 10, all by the same man?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all by the same man. You was once married?
I'm still married.
What you calling me for?
So I've been following you for a long time, and I know this is crazy, but I just wanted to just give some input to the ladies and to the men to just kind of like compromise. Sometimes
Look at Kendra's face. She like, why the fuck are you calling me? She seems super annoyed.
they set the standards too high, and you grow in a relationship. Like you find somebody and you grow with them. So that's it. Don't cut me off, but I just want
Okay,
to say
well,
I love
no,
you,
I'm gonna let you engage, but I want to make sure I understand. So you literally called in as a wife to give advice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what advice? What wife advice?
Okay, well, shout out to her for being married. You know, I take back all of my roast because she's married with kids, and she just said something I really like. You know, marry young. Well, she didn't say marry young, but this is what I'm saying: marry young and build and grow with somebody, and stop popping out at 40 talking about I want Superman. You don't qualify for Superman at 40, bitch. You had your chance 20 years ago to take a good shot at Superman. Well, no, seriously, Superman don't exist. Even if you get with a dude who's 6'3", look like Brad Pitt, and make 6 figures at 21, it's gonna be a lot of ups and downs with that man. Cause there's a lot of ups and downs in relationships. Period. I don't know why they think if they get this ideal man that they just gonna have this perfect relationship or close to perfect relationship. It's never gonna fucking happen. Even if you get with a supermodel who makes 6 figures. Actually, a lot of times getting with a supermodel who makes six figures is going to be more problems in your relationship.
Advice. How long have you been married for?
20 years.
Okay, she's been married for 20 years. She watches our show. She's been married and she wants to give some advice. I'm going to let you do it. Go ahead.
Okay, so when I first met my husband, like, he wasn't the guy that I typically would go for because I wanted a thug. That's what I grew up around. Okay. But, you know, I got hurt one time and that's all it took was one time. So I said, you know what? Maybe I need to compromise and try dating something or somebody different. And
This is literally the formula to success for black women growing up in the hood. All women aren't Riri's. For some women, it really only take getting played by Tyrone one time for them to be like, nah, I ain't about to do this for the next 20 years. Let me get this nice guy in my friend zone a chance. And I don't talk about this enough in my on my videos. A lot of these women, if they gave one of the nice guys in their friend zone a chance, they would actually be pleasantly fucking surprised. And they would probably have a great life. Actually, there's a really good chance they would have a great life. So shout out to this woman. Much respect. I'm glad we covered this. I didn't know this was coming because this is pretty much live, but I'm glad I got to cover something positive for a change.
I dated my husband, which is he's a total different type of guy that I would have probably picked. But he treats me so well and I love him.
God bless her.
So I'm sorry. Look, I'm sitting here enjoying the show. That gave me a break. I can eat some crackers. So what are some of the unrealistic or high expectations that you hear on my show from women?
It's like it's like they're building a man, like build a woman, build a man, like I want this, that, and the other. Like you can't write it on a piece of paper and say I want this in a person, that in a person, because sometimes it doesn't come to you like that. Sometimes you just have to engage and communicate with somebody and learn to know that person and then grow with them.
Okay. So, all right. So basically, you want to tell women, which they do not like to hear this, because I've heard plenty of women say they're not trying to build a man up. They don't want to. They don't want potential. You already are built. When they
Well, look, yeah, women say they want a man built. Yeah, they want to meet you at the finish line, and they don't want potential. Well, look, bitch, you don't got potential. 99% of the women on that come on this show don't got potential other than the potential to be a complete, nagging, obnoxious, joy sucking bitch. You got more than potential for that. That's damn near gonna be a guarantee. Like I love when these washed up broads, these washed up demonic broads think they giving a man a chance. They doing a man a favor even though she's a low value woman on the dating market. She ain't messing with no potential. Are you fucking kidding me?
they meet you, how old were you when you met your husband?
20.
God
20.
bless
Okay.
her. God
So you
bless
definitely. So now, would you agree with that sentiment if a woman is 45?
It's kind of hard because it's like,
well, it should be more that at 45. 45, you at the bottom of the barrel. A 45-year-old woman on the dating market. If I told somebody that 200 years ago, they'd be like, what? For what? On the date market at 40-something? Yes. That's the time when you need to be just taking what you can get. If he got a job, that should be enough. You're on the Goodwill rack or whatever. You're in the Goodwill at 40 plus. Really 30 plus, but really 40 and 50 plus? Yeah. If he got all his teeth in the job, you hit the fucking jackpot. See, now she's struggling. I was with her, but now she don't want to say the same thing for women in their 40s. Like, oh my gosh. She lost me.
the dating pool is different now. I met my husband the old fashioned way. Now people are using like your dating app, social media, and sometimes that can complicate things to me.
No, I agree. I work in this space. I'm a whole dating. I have a dating app, and I tell everybody make me second. I should be your second option. Your
Right.
reality is always your first option. And if you don't like your reality, then figure out a way to change your reality because you have a higher probability meeting a partner in your real world. And if you
Right.
don't like your real world, change it. Now, of course, I mean, I have success stories, people. So I definitely support, and I know my show works. Um,
Yeah, I don't know about all that. She got a couple success stories. She got a couple marriages under her belt. But I don't know if I would say. I mean, I guess. I guess. I'm not knocking the show. But no men with self esteem, I don't feel like is meeting their woman on Kendra G. That's just me. If they do, God bless them. And I hope it work out. Oh man. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah.
but I
Like the
do
wedding.
see,
So I saw the guy who got married. Kudos to you
yes.
for bringing that together. I saw them initially on your show.
Yes, I'm so happy for Dave. But and he would have met his wife without this show because they live across the world. He lives in Cali, she lives in New Jersey. So the chances of them crossing would have had probably have not
Right.
happened had it not been for the show. But I'm happy for them. But not to go off a tangent, I do agree with that a little bit. They're telling me we got to go, girl, because they want to find a
I know.
husband like you.
Bye, y'all. I
But
wish
let me
y'all the
ask you
best.
this: one thing I know people always give women advice. What about the men? Do you have anything to say to the men that they might be doing wrong?
Um, a woman likes attention, so cater to your woman needs. Like, it's not hard to. I mean, a woman will be submissive to a man if they're being treated right. And
That's lies. That's lies. Especially these 30 plus, 40 plus year old women, which is the majority of the women that come on this show. That submissive part of their brain and soul died after their third sexual partner. After their third heartbreak, their third Pookie and Tyrone, she can't be truly submissive to a man. And even what this woman is saying, like, if you do X, Y, and Z, I'll be submissive. No, that should be how you come in, period. And if he ain't a good man, just leave him. Come submissive, and if he don't handle that right, just leave. None of this conditional femininity crap.
and that's no, like that's a fact. Like, I'm very submissive to my husband because he treats me very well, and I wouldn't treat him no other way.
Okay. Well, there you have it. All right,
Bye,
Katrina.
y'all.
She's a wife, watches our show, and she wants to sneak up on here to give some advice.
Bye, y'all. Have a good evening.
Bye, sweetheart. Oh, they
Bye.
want to know this. They want to know. Ooh, Katrina, come
I'm
back.
here. I'm here.
We got to see your face.
Uh-oh. Where did I go?
They
I
got a
can't
question.
get back to it.
Okay, well, can you hear me? Can you answer this question?
Yes.
They want to know who pays all the bills.
Oh, gosh.
We have one bank account, several bank accounts, and everything is joint. So everything goes into that account, and we pay everything out of that account. So it's not you pay this and I pay that. It works for us.
That's gangsta. I'm so glad she said that. And these hyenas in the comment section, oh, she's submissive, but who pay all the bills, though? They love connecting femininity with getting paid something. That's that prostitute brain of theirs. They can't help but think like prostitutes. It's sickening. You see how they instantly, well, who pay all the bills, though? It ain't about no damn bills. It's about being a decent, respectable, submissive woman, traditional woman. And just being feminine, because that's just who you are as a person. The hell with who pay the bills. Even if she paid all the bills, she should be feminine and submissive. Because that's just who she is as a person. I hate that.
Okay, that's what they want to know next. All right, thank you, boo.
And somebody
Thank you for
said I'm
sharing.
not 42. I am 42.
Thank you for sharing with us, honey.
Bye.
Bye, sweetheart. Okay. All right. So I got people, but I gotta see your face. Ashley, I can see your face. Show me the room, Ashley. She seems ready.
Chris,
You ready?
no, I am not. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Hi, Miss Kendra.
Okay. So before we get started, okay, she got the wife beater and the nasty looking wet hair, but okay. She's, is this a dude? Hold on. Should I say she attractive or not? Because I don't want to get tricked and she say she a dude. Okay, my first thought is she's not a bad looking woman. Some would say she's a good looking woman. But what I want to say is this. If this is a real woman. Or let me ask this in the comment section. Is it a bigger red flag if a woman look good and is on Kendra G? Does that make it worse that she looked good and she had to resort to Kendra G to find a man? Let me know that real quick in the comment section. I need at least one answer before I press play. Did any of y'all get excited when you saw her pop up? Like, all right, now we talking. Oh, goodness.
Hi, Miss Ashley.
Oh my God, I watch you all the time,
Well, thank you, boo. What's
and
your
I
name?
signed up for the DC.
Say
I
again?
got my ticket today.
You got, yes. I'm so happy. I can't wait
Yeah.
to meet you in person. DC,
Yeah.
you are up next. September 10th. We'll be at Kitchen and Cocktail. And look,
Tuesday.
the lady tickets is already going, child. But you my cousin, so if you didn't get a ticket, you can still come. Just pull up. I'll let you in, girl. We ain't tripping. So Ashley, let's get into it. Ashley, do you live in DC?
I do.
Okay. What do you do for a living, boo?
I'm a healthcare consultant.
Okay, healthcare consultant.
So I'm just gonna roll with this a woman. If I get tricked, then I guess y'all could clown me. Y'all could talk about for years. Remember that one time you said that training was cute? All right. Anyway, I'll just say she kind of cute. But here's the thing. First off, she's not really that presentable. Like, is that a wife beater? The hair like she just got out the shower. But okay, fine. The thing is, she looks older. She hasn't said how old she is yet. I don't know. If she said she was 45, it wouldn't be that shocking to me. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Here's one thing I want to say. Men can see a woman's wrinkles. A man can see that a woman is older, but it's something about an older woman's face that just turns men off. And I'm not trying to roast, but I'm just saying, once a man walk up to a woman and smile and he looking at her and he see wrinkles and he just see an older looking face, it just doesn't do it for men. Just basically, women need to find a man younger. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I'm basically saying no matter how good a woman look, if she just older in the face, it's going to be somewhat of a turnoff to most men, I think. Men are just, it's a biological thing. We're naturally attracted to youth and beauty.
Do you have any kids?
I do not.
No kids.
Oh my God.
How old are you, love?
I'm 33.
33. Have you ever been married?
I have.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you haven't. But let me know, y'all. Is she, I'm seeing y'all say 34, 36, 39, 38. So y'all was close. I mean, she 33, but I'm guessing y'all agree that she looked older than 33. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Are y'all shocked that she 33 or what? I'm a little shocked. I thought she was older than 33. Here's the thing, man. You know she got dudes in the inbox somewhere. She got plenty of friend zone dudes. She looked good enough to have plenty of friend zone dudes. Let's continue.
I'm not.
Okay. So we got what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Gemini. The men like you, girl. Mike said, "Damn, she bad."
Oh,
Ooh.
thanks, Mike.
Okay.
But see, fellas, you can't get hyped up, man. See, I knew it. I already knew it when she popped up, light skin, looking, kind of decent. I already knew what it was gonna be. Dudes get too hyped up off of looks. You know what I mean? She coming off cool so far. We'll see.
Okay, let's get into it. They like Ashley. Ashley, DC, healthcare consultant, no kids, 33, Gemini, never married. What kind of man you looking for, mama?
Oh my God. My cousin came to town from California and we were practicing this over dinner yesterday because I wanted us both to come on. We were not expecting to be chosen, so excuse me, but just a loyal man of God, hard worker, someone who's ambitious, a man of integrity.
She's met plenty of men like that for the past 17 years. But always watch out for that ambitious word. We know what that means. If you don't make enough, you better, get on it quick if you don't make enough. Ambitious, that's just so, I hate that word when women say it. Because when they say ambitious, that means get to a certain salary. You could be an ambitious, chair maker. I'm going to be the best damn chair maker in the world, in the country at least. So yeah, I hate when they say ambitious. But yeah, she done met a loyal, God-fearing man plenty of times. So I call bullshit off top. when they try to make it seem like, you know, they look good. You know, they've been looking good their whole life, but they can't get the bare minimum of, you know, just a loyal, decent, God-fearing man. I don't believe you, man. You got loyal, God-fearing, ambitious men in your inbox right now. So this is all poppycock.
Good heart. Just a good man. Someone who is not for these streets.
No man for the streets, a good man. What are you doing?
Hold on, DDT. DDT said, I ain't roasting you, but we just, hey, this is an educational channel. DDT said, 33 and no kids, I give her a chance. Slow down, DDT. We not far enough in this interview for you to say you'll give her a chance. There's so much left to break down, I'm sure. So just everybody slow y'all roll. Everybody. Let's see. But I will say this. I like her demeanor. She got the Valley Girl personality. I like it. I'll agree. I like how she looked. I like that she's not ghetto. She seems somewhat well spoken. She got a bubbly personality. So let's talk about the good. I'm gonna break it down to the gristle though. Everything I just said is kind of surface level. But at surface level, if I met her on a speed dating event, well, no, I'd be thinking about some of this RP stuff too. But I'm just saying, from a surface level on a speed dating event, I'd be like, oh yeah, I would I would write her number down. I would write, girl number 62 or whatever on a speed dating event. She coming off good, But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm skeptical.
Deal breaker besides the men out here in these streets.
Someone who I can't do smokers. What are my deal breakers? We went over this. Someone with multiple kids. Oh gosh. Yeah. Not loyal. Someone who cheats. Someone who's not a hard worker. I guess the opposites of all of the things I'm looking for in a man. But smoking for sure. I can't look past that.
And now is that everything? Cigarettes, weed?
If you smoke socially, not socially, but if you
just say
if
no
you don't
weed.
Smoke weed every day, I'm okay with that. If you smoke weed every day, that's a problem for me.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Of course.
I'm pretty open. I'm not attracted to men that have long hair.
Okay.
So that's just...
So no dreads?
No dreads, no cornrows. I like a clean cut fade, or a bald head. I'm okay with bald heads, or a fade, but I'm not into men with long hair.
This is coming off realistic. Like I said though, man, like the better they look and the cooler they coming off on Kendra G, it just make me think like, when is that other shoe gonna drop? Something is off. I mean, we already know something is off, fellas. That's what this channel is about. Like, she been dealing with boys since she was at least 15 years. I mean, she cute. So look, she was super, super cute, in junior high and high school. But we'll just give her the benefit of the doubt. She's been dealing with boys, multiple boys, since she was, let's just say 13 years old. She's 33, so let's just say 13. So for 20 years, she's been getting a whole lot of attention from boys. But being this pretty, being this cool, being this down to earth, being this realistic, how the fuck did she get on Kendra G's show at 33? At 10 o'clock at night, Central Time? Like, you gotta ask yourself that. It's not gonna be a good fucking reason. Like, when you really think about it, I say it on my channel all the time. There is no good reason for a woman to be single after 25. There is none. Even if her husband died, that's not good for you, the man coming in at 33. Now you gotta live up to a dead man. I've been trying to wreck my brain since this channel started. I've been doing content since either 2016 or 2017. I'm losing track. I'm working on my decade of doing content. And I just can't think of a good reason for a woman to be single after 25. Despite how pretty she is, how cool she is, everything is coming off great. I'm admitting it. But how the fuck did you get here? They usually tell them themselves if you let them talk long enough. So I'm gonna let her keep talking.
Height, I'm pretty short, so I'm not a height snob.
Oh, she just saying all the right
I
stuff.
would say like 5'9".
5'9". Okay.
Yeah.
Girl, they want to know your ethnicity.
I am Israeli and black.
Interesting.
Okay, wait, where is it at? So you can see I didn't make it up. LII said, Miss Kendra, ask her if she's mixed and if she would answer.
Yes, I am mixed. My dad is African American. His side of the family is from Louisiana, and my mom is American, but our roots are Israeli heritage.
Okay. Got you. Thank you.
Mhm.
Now, so the guy make a certain amount of money?
I don't really have a dollar amount, but just someone who can take care of himself.
No, this a dude, man. This a dude. I don't care what nobody say. Just everything answering, everything just hitting right. Like, nah, I don't know, man. I don't trust it. Something is off, man.
Can afford to travel, can afford to eat out.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Someone who's not financially struggling. So, yeah, I don't have a dollar tag, but if you are financially literate and make wise financial decisions, I'm good with that.
Okay, so that was a small red flag of what she said. Her first one, really. One of her first ones, or the first one I remember. The traveling and eating out. You know what I mean? At this age, I mean, we haven't gotten to if she want kids or not. But it just ain't all about eating out and traveling, man. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it from time to time. But I'm just trying to see where her mind at. Are you trying to build with a man? Because if not, even though you cool and you pretty, you still just a pump and dump if you're not trying to build a legacy with me. If you ain't trying to help me save money, help me get some money, help us, do practical things with money, not just travel and go out to eat all the time. That's a waste of money, man. I mean, it ain't completely a waste, experiences and stuff like that. I get it. But that's just like a special occasion type of thing. That's not what our life going to be built on type thing. Let's save up this money. Let's buy some property. Let's invest in crypto, something. But not just wasting money on 5-star restaurants and all these damn trips. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. See, this is what I want to say real quick, too. Yeah, she cute. Yeah, she coming off as cool. All that, fine. But what is she going to bring to our life? Once the hype of her being cute and cool die down, what else is there? After you get tired of the poon, you gonna hit it for 6 months and be excited. I'm fucking a pretty chick. Okay, cool. But once all that hype die down, what's there? Like what? How are you gonna enhance my life other than you sitting there looking cute? That's what you really gotta think of. See, the stuff we getting hyped about. Well, not that I'm getting hyped, but you know what I'm saying. The stuff that a lot of guys would get excited about, seeing this interview, it got an expiration date on it. She got to come with something just more than looks and being cool to really just keep a man locked in for the next 50 years. And I wouldn't advise, and look, I wouldn't advise a man to take a woman serious after the wall. I mean, I always say, I don't care how cute and cool she is. Let her be your cool, cute, kicking it buddy from time to time. These women, she don't seem damaged, but I don't give a damn. I'm sticking to the rule. Post-war women are damaged and not worth taking serious. Fucking period.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, God. I'm not ready for this. I'm moving right now, so I have, boxes in my house. I guess my cousin... Oh, my God, I know him.
Are you moving out of DC?
No. I'm moving locally. Okay, how do we... I know, but I don't want you to get, bad angles.
Okay, we see you. Uh-oh.
What y'all think about the body, yaddy, 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 yaddy? What y'all think about it? She not big, but she not thin either. Okay, rate it. Um, 1 to 5, y'all. What we giving the body 1 to 5? Yeah, I want to talk about something somebody said in the real quick, in the comment section, real quick. But I really want to get some ratings on this body 1 to 5. Um, yeah, at 33, what's your body count, man? The only thing that could save her, I would just need to know extensive things about her past. Like, yeah, what's your body count? I mean, I don't advise guys ask a woman what's her body count, but there's ways of getting information without blatantly asking. Well, how many boyfriends have you had? Did you party a lot? Like, it's certain ways to find out. It's just, yeah, I need to know why you're single at 33 because it's not adding up right now.
We see you, Mama.
So scared.
And she's gonna be at the speed dating event next week.
I will be there. Yeah.
So, Ashley.
Yeah.
When was your last relationship?
A serious committed relationship was in December.
Ooh, did you peep that? A serious committed one. What did she say? Last December. So yeah, she been having situationships. I mean, I could have guessed it. I could have guessed it. Cute, down to earth. She been getting pumped and dumped for the past 17 years. From Pookies, Ray Rays, bad boys, players, probably basketball players, football players, kingpins. You know what I mean? She a fun girl. She a pretty cool fun girl. And she probably good at being a cool, pretty fun girl. She would be cool to have as a fuck buddy, I think. But yeah, once they get to know her, once they get to know her past, they're like, nah, this ain't wifey. Something about her is making dudes say, nah, this ain't wifey. Or, well, honestly, she probably had a bunch of dudes who wanted to wife her up, but she wanted to stay in the street. So I take that back. There's been dudes who would have wifed this up. Even if she is a hoe, even if they knew she was a hoe, as cool as she is, this is rare for a woman to be able to come across this cool, even if she crazy behind the scenes. Most women don't have the ability to even fake being this cool. So she done had dudes try to wipe it up. You know what I mean? But she probably wanted to stay in the streets. Because, once they've been ran through, they're ruined for a serious relationship. So even if she tried to get in a serious relationship and make it work with a couple dudes, the streets was just calling and the damage was just done. And that's why those relationships didn't work out.
Ended in December.
You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I prefer not to answer.
Uh-oh.
3 flaws you have to work on.
We talked about this yesterday. Okay.
Y'all really rehearsed this. This is funny to me.
We did, because I was like, these are important questions, and I think we should know them. So now I can't think of the 3 flaws that we had. I feel like I'm a good communicator.
That's not a
but
flaw.
After relationships ending, I have been able to do some self-reflecting and realize that I'm not as good of a communicator as I thought I was. So communication. I can be indecisive at times. And I shut down sometimes, like, I don't know if you need an example, but I shut down. So those are 3 of my flaws.
Okay. Ashley, you're 33. What's the age range you want to date?
I would say 30 to 45.
Okay. Should he be in DC?
So I work remote and it's flexible. So I'm willing to travel within the states. But my preference would be someone who's in the DMV area. I just want to be able to see my man and like spend time with him and not have to always travel to see each other. But okay. I'm open to long distance.
Could he have kids?
Preference is no. And if he does, it would be 1 max. And I would say like 10 and older.
Okay. And you want kids, I'm assuming?
Yeah, here we go. Yeah. She finally exposed herself. Party girl. I ain't gonna say she airheaded, but just party girl, fun girl. She cool. Don't want kids. Probably haven't taken life serious that much up until this point. I mean, that's a big thing. I mean, why? See, yeah, because I said this before. I mean, the only reason for a man to really shack up with a woman for 50 years is if we building a legacy and raising kids. That's the reason men really stay with women for 50 years, for the kids and the legacy. Other than that, you just a cool fuck buddy, like I said. So yeah, if you don't want kids, then yeah, it ain't no reason for a man to take you serious. You post wall, you don't want kids. Yeah, we just kicking it. Yeah. So if I'm saying that's all she qualified for, can you imagine to what extent like these other washed up, effed up bras that come on this show deserve that? You see what I'm saying? If I'm saying she only deserved that, these other women, they gonna be lucky if they even able to get that.
Oh, you don't. If you don't want kids, that's
I
fine.
do. So I do, but I am not at a place right now where I'm like trying to have a baby tomorrow.
You're 33. Yeah, see, yeah, it's all starting to make sense. It's usually gonna come out at some point in the interview while she on here.
It hasn't happened. I'm okay if it doesn't happen. But what I would love to be a mom.
You love to be a mom. Okay.
Wait, but okay, I gotta rewind it. I gotta rewind it, and I'm gonna break this down too.
Probable to see each other, but
Okay.
I'm open to long distance.
Could he have kids?
Preference is no, and if he does, it would be one max, and I would say like 10 and older.
Okay, and you want kids, I'm assuming. Oh, you don't. If you don't want kids, that's fine.
Cause yeah, what the hell was that? That wasn't the response of somebody who would love to have kids one day. But see, that's that internal struggle of I don't think I'm gonna get it. So is this where I start to pretend like I never wanted it? See, this where it gets strange. This is where everything get awkward. After a certain age, everything about a woman's existence is just awkward. Most of the time. By this age, if she ain't married with kids, their existence is awkward. Fucking period. That was not the response of somebody who would love to have kids. That is just no. But now she's talking about she don't want to have kids tomorrow, but she would love to have kids. You only got 2 more years before geriatric pregnancy. This is sad, man.
So I do, but I am not at a place right now where I'm like trying to have a baby tomorrow. It hasn't happened. I'm okay if it doesn't happen. But what I would love to be a mom.
That doesn't I don't feel like are those contradictory statements? I'm cool if it never happened, but I would love to be a mom. That is it just me or that don't mix? It's kind of sad. What went wrong with you, ma'am? I know you was too cute. You was too cute to settle down at 23. If a chick cute, you can forget about her. 9 times out of 10, yeah, ain't no cute chick settling down at 22, 23. She is not thinking about folding no clothes and taking care of no kids and messing up her body. At 22 if she cute.
You love to be a mom. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Ignacio said, she's so beautiful. I'm loyal with the career. I don't smoke, 6'5", and 1 cent single.
Okay, now let's talk about what's wrong with this. Well, first off, you look kind of goofy. Put like on that picture, like putting up the 2-piece signs. But I won't not go for that. It's coming off too thirsty, bro. Women don't like this. Let's start with she's so beautiful. She hear that all the time, bro. Don't ever tell no chick who's obviously pretty that she pretty or beautiful. Make her work for that. That's gonna make you stand out. She been hearing she's beautiful since she was 3. Like that's the most generic, corny thing you could say to an attractive woman. You pretty, you beautiful. She is tired of hearing that shit, bro. That's the last thing on earth you need to be thinking about saying to an attractive woman. And then you're like, I'm loyal with a career, I don't smoke. Like, it's just coming off too desperate. It's too on the nose. And here's another thing I want to touch on. And I'm 1 cent single. Women don't want a man who's just so single. Women want a man who could pull bitches. Women want a man that she can at least worry about. Well, do we got another one? She at least want to have a thought in his head. Well, is he talking to somebody else? Don't put all your cards on the table like this. Women like a little mystery. He laid everything out just off top. No, bad idea.
What does 1 cent single mean?
I don't know what 1 cent single means either.
But Ignacio, okay, sounds good.
Okay,
Not interested.
I'm not sure what that means. So why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Ashley?
One, I am such a supportive woman when I'm in a relationship and when I'm not in one. Like, I'm just a supportive friend, supportive partner. I'm loyal. I'm dedicated. I'm hardworking.
I don't know. I mean, we don't care about hard work and loyal. I don't know. So did all the men leave you since you were 17? I don't know about loyal, man.
I love to like cater to my man. You come home from work, like, I want you to relax. I'll have dinner ready.
Nah, man.
Take care of you.
How are you single, man? She's saying all the right stuff. I think she nuts. There's something off. There's something off in the eyes. Seems like she kind of getting emotional. Something's off here, man. I don't know what. Can't put my finger on it, but something off.
So I have a big heart. I'm kind. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it, Ashley. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Of course I'm on the app, Kendra.
I love this. Okay, you got a username? Because Ashley's gonna be popular.
I think that I do. If I switch the screen to see what my username is, will I lose you?
I don't think so. Go ahead, Ashley.
Okay, let's see. And I made my cousin sign up yesterday too.
Shout out to your cousin that signed up yesterday.
Listen, he's in his PJs, but he is super cute. He just bought a house, ladies.
Ooh, you got a house, girl.
Yep, just bought a house. This is my favorite cousin. Ooh. You always have a favorite cousin. Okay, I'm trying to see edit profile, username. Why does it not? Miss Kendra, where do I see my username at?
You can put it in the edit. You can put it in the profile section. Or if you go to your main page, what does your main page say?
Oh, it's view profile. It says Ashley.
By itself?
Yep.
Put in a username right now.
Okay.
Can you edit it?
Yeah.
What would your username be? I'm gonna look.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. We should have known she's some type of model or thinks she's some type of model. Yeah. I ain't gonna try to pull up the IG, but I got a feeling what the IG will look like. Yeah.
Look at all exotic. Okay, Ashley 24. She did that in real time. Y'all saw how she did that in real time. Okay, Ashley.
You know this ain't no body pics. If they got that banging body, they gonna show you that body. Look at this. It do got the exotic look, but look, if she had a banging body, she would have been showing that body in that first pic. And then the second pic, it was just like a headshot too. So that's always a red flag on dating apps.
24. She did that in real time. Y'all saw how she did that in real time. Okay.
No body.
Hey, Ashley. Okay, Ashley.
Aww.
Nobody. She cute though.
Yeah.
Don't play with her. This is Ashley.
Nobody.
Ashley 24 is her username. Ashley 24. Excuse me.
Wait, she just made it and she lied about her age? Hold on. See, if we pay attention. Woman healthcare consultant, 32 years. But I could have swore when she came on the show, she said she was 33. I don't know. Maybe it was a weird mix-up. I don't know.
Thank you, Miss Kendra.
Don't play with it. They like you, girl.
Oh.
All right, Ashley, honey, I like this. You keep me posted. I think you about to blow up, girl.
Oh, thanks. I'll see you Tuesday.
I will see. So it's not this next
No,
week,
no.
September
Yeah,
10th.
September 10th.
Yes, I
Yep.
can't wait to meet you in
Yep.
person, girl.
Oh. And that place, you picked a great spot.
Yes, kitchen and cocktail.
I love
So
that.
I'm at there. We literally did a partnership for the speed dating. So we already did Dallas, we did Chicago, and now we're doing DC. So yes, and it's a really nice restaurant. What time is it? I mean, this is a pop-up show, so anything I give was extra.
All right, let's see if we could do one more video before I get off here. This the video I just did for my members only. It was about 30-minute live. If y'all want to see that, it was a good one. I think it was a good one. If y'all want to see that, join the membership. $10 a month is worth it. I'm gonna make it worth it. And this live probably, I don't know. I might leave this live up, or I might put it behind the membership paywall. So yeah, all replays, most of the live replays, gonna be behind the membership paywall. So yeah, join the membership, y'all. And if you a new viewer, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I'm about to find something else to go over real quick. Let's do this.
During life's journey, along the way. AAA, we're always with you.
Recently,
Oh, real quick, show some damn respect and hit the like button. I see it's 21 people in here. Or no, it's 24 people in here right now. And I only got 10 likes. When y'all hit the like button, YouTube recommend this to new viewers. And I want that. So look, it's free. You don't got to pay nothing. Show this man some respect and just hit that like button. Like Sinful to P used to say, rest in peace. Take your fat ass finger and press that like button.
and for no reason at all, I asked Mint Mobile's legal team if big wireless companies are allowed to.
Hello and welcome to Dating Delusions. I hope everyone's having another fantastic day on today's episode. And man, we're just going to look at I Just Want Chad. How many profiles do we have to see that say the same things? And especially when the ladies are very attractive ladies and they've gotten up in age. We know they're just waiting on that perfect dude. His name is Chad. Let's get into it.
Get ready with me while I tell you the story about how I met my now famous boyfriend. Just to be clear, I met him before I knew he was going to blow up everywhere, so.
Now, I applaud her for taking a chance on a guy that hadn't blown up everywhere, but I assume he had some fame already. This lady, she struck gold. And what I'm saying is that ladies watch this lady going, okay, well, she found her version of Chad, her famous guy who's a...
I mean, I don't know if he's famous. He's probably TikTok famous or some new age BS. But here's the thing. She's mid. And I'm not saying that to be insulting, but I'm saying she feel like she, I don't know. I hope she don't feel like she deserves a dude who blew up. But anyway, what I want to say about this is she can never go back. If this dude do got some fame with him, she could never date a dude with less fame and clout than him now. So hopefully it work out. Because I don't know if she's hot enough to pull another dude with that much clout. And she just going to punish any dude less than him if she get with a dude less than him.
attractive to that has some status. She's just out of the shower here, but I mean, guess this lady's also pretty attractive. I get it, ladies. You're like, well, I've gotten easy sex my whole life. I've been told by many people I'm very attractive. But then you're waiting for a man who's sophisticated and attractive and has resources and all these things you want. You list all these requirements out. We're going to see just a few profiles today, but they're all basically the same. Jake and News.
Hey, real quick. I don't know if y'all was planning on voting, but I'm going to need y'all to go vote, bro. Because if the XX get in office, it's about to be bad for 4 years all across the board. And WW3 might crack off. I need you to, look, tomorrow Labor Day, I don't know if you work tomorrow, but you need to put in for your day off on November 5th. I think it's November 5th. Look, go vote. I need you to vote for the orange one. Please go vote for the orange one. We cannot let XX get in office. Because it may be the end of the planet. Like, please, man, please. inflation gonna be even worse this next 4 years. You gotta go out and vote. Rock the vote, motherfucker. Rock the vote.
Let that record show that. So we're currently in Cancun. Very happy surprise trip that was planned. I'm getting
$100 billion.
ready so we can go out to dinner for our little date night. How do people do this? I cannot talk and think about what I have to do first to do my makeup. Going to use primer. Using the Charlotte Tilbury primer. During COVID lockdown, there was this guy who had kept commenting on some of my Instagram posts. I have a health and wellness Instagram, obviously. He was just finding creators that he was interested in, who were doing things that he was interested in.
So here, yeah, she's a creator who found another more famous creator than her, who's now more famous than her. Ladies, again, you can do whatever you want, but believing you're going to find some amazing man. Now, this lady's young, okay? She's probably still in her 20s. Having those standards and requirements kind of makes sense when you are young and attractive, but later in life, as you go on, you're not settling anymore. Believing that you're just good, if you don't find that dominant alpha hot dude, again, and if you just wanted that, but you want him also successful and a leader, and those guys are rare. I'll just keep saying it. Those men are very rare, and you all believe you're gonna get one. Chicken news.
And really innocently was commenting on a few of my things. I didn't think much of it, so I ignored it for a while. And then one random night when I was very bored and was in my dorm room, there was nothing going on, I thought maybe I'll just message him. Why not? Let's see what happens. He seems like a nice guy, and I remembered he was really cute, so I decided to just go for it, even though I never.
Exactly. See, I want to touch on this real quick. Even for mid women, super cute is the bare minimum for them. Most men don't have the options for their bare minimum to be a super cute chick. I'm just going to put it like that. Most men got to work with what they can work with. Whatever willing to mess with them, we got to try to work with it. Or whatever willing to mess with us, we got to just work with those options. Women, on the other hand, they can have all these crazy bare minimums and get it when they're young. But they don't understand, like, you need to lock something down and make something work young. Because as you get older, you ain't going to be able to get those bare minimums no more. But see, even mid women can have a 6 feet bare minimum and super cute bare minimum and get results. And that's what make them so, confident in their bare minimum, because they got it before. But they don't understand. I need to figure out how to make something work because I'm only getting older.
Really have reached out to a guy, and then that night we ended up talking until 3 a.m. my time and like 6 a.m. his time, because he lives in Montreal and that's 3 hours ahead. I can't do these clips.
Okay, hold on. I gotta address something in the comment section. Mark Jeffries. He said, "What I like about Harris." I already don't like this sentence, but hey, I respect different views. Let's read it. What I like about Harris is that she is for the decriminalization of drugs and prostitution. Sorry, but I like 304s. I ain't mad at you. You like 304s. But yeah, look, you got people who vote on certain issues. I want people to look at the whole picture. I don't want people to vote on one issue. I got people in my life who voting for the A word. They voting for the A word issue. And they too old to even have a kid at this point. But they still voting for the A word because they feel like if Trump get voted president, he gonna enslave women or some dumb shit like that. Look at the whole picture. You know what I mean? But just I'm gonna continue. I'm just gonna flat out say it. Please, nobody on my channel, please don't vote for Harris. Just trust me on this one. Trust RB on this one. I ain't even going to go there with the whole I would never vote for a woman president, which I wouldn't. I'm just going to, flat the fuck out. I'm never voting for a female president. Flat out. Call me what you want to call me. But I'm going to say this. If I was going to vote for one, or if I was going to be okay with one becoming president, it damn sure ain't this one. Please don't vote for Harris. But let's continue.
Hair is in my face. Fast forward a couple months, after that first night we were messaging on Instagram, we never stopped talking. At some point when there wasn't much going on in school and I was feeling very...
Now again, to her credit, she's building with this guy. She was a creator herself, met another famous-ish creator, and she met him sounds like before he blew up, and she met him young. Ladies, the probability they're going to find some rich Giga Chad guy as you get older. Again, you're saying, I'll take a step back. For the people who just found the channel or new people to the channel, why do you refer to Chad all the time? It's the swipe statistics on the apps and the type of men when you see these older ladies, 30s, 40s, 50s, or ladies in general, the men they think they're going to get. They always talk about height. They talk about tall guys. They talk about good physiques, great smiles, good sense of humor. So we refer to these guys as Chads, the top 5-10% dudes. All right. And the issue is you have now very mid ladies or much older ladies going, I still want that guy that's going to turn me on because men are so expendable. We don't need men anymore for what we used to because we made our own money. Especially
women are so stupid. Any woman who think men are expendable, they just don't understand how the world works. They just don't get it. I need a man like a fish need a bicycle. You're an idiot and you don't know how the planet runs. It's just stupidity. Like a smart woman will say, I really hate men and I don't need them in my personal life, but I know we need them to keep the world running. And I know, a lot of the stuff, or damn near everything I use and see around me is made, built, maintained by men.
the career ladies, the ladies who've made it, and they're like, okay, now that I've made it, I want a guy on my financial level, and also then turns me on. It's fine to say I want a guy on my financial level, fine-ish, but then to say he's also got to be electric in bed and give me tingles and be very intelligent, because the ladies put that too. Ladies, you date dumb guys. And so I argue you're just stacking all these requirements on top of each other.
And this whole thing about women having this requirement of a man being intelligent, look, women don't like talking about intelligent things flat out. They get bored real quick if you start talking about politics, crypto, anything that take thought to think about. Wait, that ain't make sense. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Anything that takes more than 3 brain cells to dive into, they get bored real easy. So I don't want to hear that intelligent shit. They just want the status of a man having a degree. They don't give a damn about no intelligence.
Especially as one gets older, and we're going to see 2 profiles again. Ladies who are older wanting to start families. Does it matter if he's Giga Chad or he's so dominant? But you're like, well, why would I be with a man I'm not that attracted to? You're going to have to, something has to give. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying, something has to give. Shaking the news.
Claustrophobic, not going anywhere, not doing anything, I decided to take a little solo trip to Montreal. I obviously told myself it was for reasons like finding out more about where my family came from, because I had some connection. I was gonna go visit my friend.
Right, so that's, okay, look, during the lockdown, she dropped everything to go meet him. I don't meet a man until I know them better, or this, that, and the other thing. All of those things drop away when they're turned on by a dude. I'll just continue to say this. I've noticed from personal experience, my friends who are Giga Chads, these ladies drop everything. They will walk right up to them. Here's this lady, messaged him first, flying out to Montreal. And of course, this dude is now successful. But again, she built with this.
Oh, yeah. If a dude hot enough, tall enough, and got enough money or clout, she'll meet him at 2 in the morning in the back alley. You know what I mean? When she got all these rules, regulations, stuff you got to do, stuff you can't do, she don't like you like that. She don't even come with that type of energy for a dude she really like.
This dude. So on Dating Delusions, we always start with a great profile. It's a great profile today. This lady's 28. Now, you're going to say she's, of course, swiping on chat. I have no doubt probably this lady also is swiping on chat. I'm going off the profile itself. Okay, gentlemen. The whole episode is based around I just want Chad. We know the situation right now. Ladies, and you're going to say, well, if all these ladies are so delusional, what chance do we have? Well, because some ladies aren't delusional. Okay? They get swiped up. They get snapped up off the apps real quick. They find guys, and they go off.
Look, 28, dressed like this. I'm going to say this is a whole outfit. Y'all can let me know what y'all think about this outfit. Is it not too bad? Is it slutty? If you saw her out and about, I don't know if it's the lace heels or whatever, but if you saw her out and about, is this a cool outfit or is it a hoe outfit? If it's cool, type cool. If it's a hoe outfit, type 304. I need to know. I'm calling it a hoe outfit. 28, She passed the mental wall. She's in the epiphany phase. Look, I'm just going to say she been ran through. 28 on a dating app, just like this, she been ran through. Now she looking for a God-fearing man.
Off the app. We're finding the ladies who are either living in delusion or just undateable themselves or trying to get Instagram followers, whatever it is. Now, I'm just going to give her credit for, because I think the profile itself is good. She's a very attractive lady, obviously. Now, in her About Me, she gave her Instagram. So again, she might be an Instagram model, and you're going to say, well, she's Instagram lady. I'm going to go again off the profile. And if she might be looking for him, but at least in this particular case, this lady's young and fit and attractive, and there's lots of guys who want to date her. Now, she probably is waiting for him.
Dating apps are the garbage can of women. Especially if she look kind of good, got a nice body or something. This is Chad's trash. Leftover Chad trash. Dressed like this, in shape, got to be on a dating app. Chad's trash.
What can we do about it? There's nothing we can change about that. But I'm going off the profile. Gina News. She is very attractive, in my opinion. I absolutely love what she wrote. I will never shut up about deporting Brittany and Jackson Mahomes. Ma'am, I love it. I'm going to give her credit. She actually made a joke. I mean, how many of these ladies' profiles that don't make any sort of joke talk about, I want a funny man? She made, if you don't know Brittany and Jackson Mahomes, for those of you who don't follow football, this is Patrick Mahomes' wife and brother, and they are ridiculous. She's very fit and attractive. She has a great smile. Again, she might be waiting for Chad. Probably is waiting for Chad. But gentlemen, the people who watch my channel and ladies are 35 and above generally. And if you're trying to tell me you would not get with this lady if she was in...
I mean, yeah, if a woman is attractive and skinny, there's no chance she's quote-unquote settling for a regular dude. It's just, look, if a woman got realistic standards and she cute and in shape, she would have been snatched up in high school or college, no motherfucking doubt. There is no good reason for an attractive skinny woman to have to be on a dating app by 28. Fucking period. And I want to touch on this too real quick. There's Chads and Tyrones, 6 feet, buff, whatever, charismatic, alpha, who looking for serious relationships. She met some of them. And it didn't work out with those guys either, even though they were looking for something serious. Of course, it didn't work out with Chad and Tyrone, who was looking to pump and dump. But it didn't work out with Chad and Tyrone, who was looking for a relationship either. Keep that in mind, too, when we go over these women.
Into you. I do not believe you.
Goddamn right.
Taking news. Her final picture. The quickest way to my heart is Caesar salad and truffle fries. Now,
hold on, is this a dude? That chest looking kind of flat, and I'm just looking at the facial features. Is this a guy, y'all? Let me know.
Normally I'd roast ladies for this, but she's super fit, so you don't mind taking a lady for some Caesar salad and truffle fries. Also, Caesar salad's not a super heavy food. We've seen way worse than that. Man, we get a round of applause. Look, today's episode, we're going to see lots of very dateable ladies, okay? These ladies have men that would want to be with them. These aren't grossly overweight ladies we've seen before who have no chance of finding a man. It's the issue is you can just tell the men they actually desire, they can't land. And hell, I could change the name of the channel that. You know, the men they want don't want them back. But as we know, that lady's profile is very rare. Let's go. Nonsense.
Hey, Final Expense telesales agents, if you keep blowing all your commissions on your next batch.
Slay's 38, again, fit and attractive. She's self-employed, you know, she's made her own money.
Oh, gosh. Listen, man. 38 is too old to still be leading with sex. You got the thigh out. You're too old to lead with sex. Lead with class at this age. They just don't get it. Oh, let's touch on this real quick. At the top, it say 38. And then in her bio, it says, I'm 42, not 38. Why do you think we gonna accept a liar for something serious? They'll swipe on you to hit. But why not just, you might as well just carry out the lie. You gonna tell us that you lying to us in the bio? And you think we swiping for something serious? This is how much self-awareness they lack. The reason they do this is because ain't no dude going on no dating app putting 40 and up for what they looking for. Even dudes in their 60s ain't putting 40 and up. So these women gotta lie to get any swipes. If you got a lie to kick it, just get off an app. I get it, but I don't get it. Just be you. You want somebody to accept you for you. Why would you lie?
$1 million.
About me, my core values are family, freedom, playfulness, and adventures.
Come on, you old cunt. We're going on an adventure.
A core value is adventures? This is the problem. You all want super exciting, interesting guys. But they have to be interesting and wealthy and hot. I mean, this is the issue. You stack all these requirements together. Health and vulnerability, ma'am.
Yeah, how the hell is a core value adventures? They just want dopamine rushes, man. You could just tell by what they say that they're not fit for anything serious. My core value is adventures. Well, no, she said my core values are family, freedom, playfulness, adventures, health, and vulnerability. Okay, man. The quickest way to my heart is knowing who you are and what you want with certainty. Not a 38-year-old woman who lie about her age and leading with "tha."
Thing is, men want vulnerable ladies, but you guys saying you want vulnerable men, it's this too.
Stop the cap.
Guy gets too vulnerable to ladies, she leaves. She gets dried up down there. Continues. The quickest way to my heart is knowing who you are and what you want with certainty. Remember this for you.
The man raised his wooden stick and knocked at the girl. Then he can drag her back to the cave for marriage. Every man in these tribes mastered this skill.
Simpler times, wasn't it? Caveman days. They ain't have to worry about how to wine and dine. They ain't have to try to be funny. They ain't have to jump through no hoops. Simpler times.
Okay. Fine, I mean, that's what it sounds like when you say something like this. You just want a guy to bonk you on the head and drag him back to his cave. Ma'am, are you trying to tell me? Of course, we're going to see her real age in just a moment. She's 38. But, ma'am, there's plenty of dudes you have had in your life who've wanted to be with you, but you have not found them acceptable enough. That's the issue. Continues. Also, masculine leadership and decisive is very sexy.
Oh, good for you.
Sure it is, ma'am. You all want dominant alpha leader type dudes who also are financially stable and give you tingles. This is what I'm going to keep saying because this lady already found a man. She continues. 42, not 38.
You're a liar. You told some of the biggest lies that I've ever heard of in my whole life.
There's the problem. Ma'am, you want younger guys. So now since she's 42, she's way past this. The guys that they're hitting on her aren't young enough and turning her on enough. So, ladies, you're gonna say, well, men want hot women too. Yes, I know this, but they don't often care about their resources. They will date broke women. You call broke men brokies. She continues. She then says, what makes a relationship great is when every day feels like a sexy slumber party.
Yeah, 38 years old talking about every day feeling like a sexy slumber party. Grow the fuck up. Really. I'm getting the fuck off here on that note. Stay tuned for more content. Hit the links below. Get some merch links below. Join the membership. If you're a new watcher, hit the subscribe button. Most of the playbacks of these live streams are going to be behind the membership paywall. Y'all know the rest. Hit the like button on your way out. I don't know if I'm missing something, but fuck it. Have a good night, y'all. Let's try to end on a professional note.